Alright, hello and welcome to episode 8 of my Fallout 4 challenge run. You can see here I'm in Hangman's Alley. I made my way back from from Spectacle Island up here. It was a long swim. And actually off camera, I reloaded at the FMS North Star after I killed the boss there, and I redid Spectacle Island a couple times because that glitch was bothering me where it wasn't completing the island. I did it a couple times, and I kind of figured out what triggered the glitch. When I swam straight to the boat and turned it on, that was what was causing the glitch. I don't know if I needed to trigger the location specifically or make it all the way to the little hut that had the final switch in it, or what the exact trigger is, but I was too far away and I had never loaded in the center, the little end switch, and it was causing the error. Because once I swam over one time and ran up to the little hut and then ran down to the boat, it worked just fine. So yeah, off camera I redid this, so my XP may be a little different. But Spectacle Island is now mine. I scrapped it down off camera since I was there. That took forever because it's huge. Yeah, there's a bunch of junk there. I need to connect it into my network eventually. But then I swam all the way up through here, came back down to Hangman's Alley. I went to Diamond City and got myself cured up, got rid of my rads, got rid of my illnesses and everything. Arturo, the weaponsmith, was selling a good pistol that I bought. This muzzled advanced. Advanced is the strongest that a 10 mil can be. Yeah, this pistol's pretty good. The only thing it's really missing is a silencer. But yeah, I bought this. It was like 300, no big deal. And yeah, aside from that, there's not a lot that's happened. Today, I think we're going to go ahead and press on and start meeting one of the 3 factions in the game. I could head up to Sanctuary and talk to Preston and get the Minutemen stuff going. That would end up with me owning the castle, which is a location that I do want to own. I like the castle a lot, and yeah, I'll probably do that at some point. I could head to meet the railroad and do a couple quests for them, which will result in me unlocking the Ballistic Weave. Ballistic Weave will increase my defense massively. If you think my defense is good right now with my super powered armor at 103, well, you haven't seen Ballistic Weave yet. Yeah, Ballistic Weave is crazy. And lastly, I could head up towards College Square, listen to a little radio signal, and help out Paladin Dans of the Brotherhood of Steel. And that quest will lead to me joining the Brotherhood of Steel, and I'll end up getting some Vertibird Signal Grenades, which will help me call in a Vertibird and travel to any point that I've been to before, which is obviously insanely useful. I won't have to swim everywhere. I'll have to swim to new places still, but yeah, that would be very useful as well. And before I forget about it, I do have a level up. I hit 16. I could get Ninja up to 3 times 3 damage, the second rank, or I could raise Gunslinger up to 60% extra damage, which I think is the more generically useful one. Also coming up, I have Lone Wanderer next level, which is an extra 50 carry weight, so that's going to be a big deal. I'm constantly out of carry weight, but for now I think I'm going with Gunslinger. There we go. And speaking of carry weight, so this is my little craft center right here. I haven't done much because I have local leader. I can build crafting stations now. Normally there isn't a chemistry station here. Normally there isn't an armor station here. And I'll build a power armor station eventually. But now that I have access to this armor bench and I'm home where most of my junk already is, I can make some upgrades to my armor. Yeah, you can see here that I have these marked. I've been tracking adhesive and cloth and leather for a while at this point. I can add deep-pocketed. I can add 4 of them, judging by the numbers there, yeah, because I'll run out of adhesive. I can add deep-pocketed to 4 of my armor pieces, which each one is going to give me 10 extra carry weight. So that's going to be a huge deal. I'll probably just add it to my 4 heavy combat armor pieces. The right arm I'll end up replacing anyway. So yeah, my carry capacity is going to go from 185 is my current carry capacity. Then after I craft these 4 mods, my carrying capacity is shot up to 235. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, that's good. That's so good. I can finally carry things. I'm gonna get 50 more pounds next time, next level. That will be major because I can finally get a decent amount of loot, and I can start bringing home a decent amount of stuff, and I can start doing the things that I really want to do. Start getting areas built up the way I want. Start getting my weapons the way I want. Everything is going to be much better once I can finally carry some goddamn things home. For now, it's time to head out. And I think that I'm going to go for... Yeah, I'm going to go for the Brotherhood, because I think those Vertibird nades will really help me start getting my network put together. I'll be able to start sending my supply lines everywhere. I'll be able to start getting all that kind of stuff done. So yeah, a bit of a long intro. Let's get into the missions. So the quest I'm doing is actually called Fire Support. It's available pretty much right away in the game. It's whenever you're just walking through Cambridge, you can you get the military frequency, and you can hear Paladin Dan's calling for help because he's under attack. And then you can do that, and I think you can do one more quest, and after that, you can't advance the Brotherhood any further until forgot there are raiders here. Until the Pridwin arrives, and lucky for me, the Pridwin has arrived, so I should be able to just keep going there. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way to getting my Vertibird Signal Grenades this episode, because I think it's going to require a couple, it's a couple steps down the line. But I should get close. Oh, there we go. I just found the frequency. Let's go ahead and listen in.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe hailing a reconnaissance squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
So yeah, you could hear there, Scribe Halen was just calling out for help. That quest I completed, I actually usually don't complete that quest. Oop. Super mutants, huh? There's usually more than 2 of them. Oops, don't miss. Okay. Glad they're both melee. Oop, as I get shot. Yeah, thanks. There we go. Okay, those 2 are down. Yeah, cool. No big deal there. I'm just gonna keep heading towards the paladin up here. But yeah, I was gonna say that quest, the reveal or reveal, I don't know how to say that word. That quest you get if you haven't done this before the Brotherhood of Steel actually arrives. I usually do this on my way through. You can hear them fighting right now, so I'm gonna hurry up and get up here. There's gonna be a lot of ghouls. Alright, here we go. Oh Jesus. Okay, let me get away from the doors. You need to get up, Dans. Dans, get up. No, thank you. What throwables do I have on right now? I can't check. Oh god. Whoa. Oh shit, sorry Dan, I didn't mean to shoot the shit out of you. Ooh, my legs. Oh, my legs are broken. My one leg is broken. Okay, come on Dans, we got this. Let's show 'em how the Reload, not a good time for this. Dans, I need you to get up. Dans, I need you to get up. You're my fucking tank, man. Dans, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Did it. No big deal there. Half dead, good start. Used a lot of ammo, but that's okay because I'm gonna fight some synths in a mission pretty soon, and that'll top up my ammo a bit for me. I'm gonna go ahead and have a... Well, actually, let's talk to Dan's.
Hi. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here. like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
We need allies, not opportunistic mercenaries. I have no inclination to pay for your services.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Let's get moving indeed. Crippled legs. Okay.
Take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, if there's a bed inside, I'm gonna go ahead and rest up and get my leg healed. If there's not a bed inside, then I can't. I'm gonna have to crawl my crippled booty all the way over to ArcJet, which will be exciting. No majorly interesting loot. Let's go inside.
For what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on. Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I'm a medic. Call it my bedside manner. Look, it may not seem like it, but Dance is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Alright, and we do have sleeping bags here. Let's see if 3 hours is enough to fix my leg. I'm not sure if it will be or not. Yeah.
You better get him.
Yeah, my leg is fixed. Cool.
It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Dance waiting.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and loot this place real quick, and then I'll talk to Dan's and we'll roll right out. Alright, looted the place decently. Nothing too major. Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk to Dan's and get this going.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
His little special animation putting his helmet on. Alright, and there are a couple special little scripted events on the way up there. So let's go ahead and get some of these over with.
Shed is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
So yeah, he just mentioned high-level energy readings that they're getting, which will come into play in the story later. Also, crows. Crows are interesting. The reason why it gets revealed later. Oh, here we go. Alright, no big deal there.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Yeah, that second patrol that he just mentioned, the one that went missing, they're also a side quest you can investigate later on. I don't know if I'll
I heard something.
Yeah, you did hear something. Probably these stupid, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's just keep on going.
Victoria! We've got company! Don't get past me!
Hey, hey. Please don't cripple me. Any damage I take from here on out is gonna last for a while, because I don't think there's a bed in ArcJet, so I gotta do this in one shot. Alright, and we're coming up on ArcJet itself.
There it is. ArcJet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
And I know I leveled up. I'll take it as soon as I'm sure that we're clear when we get inside. Right, looks like we made it. Are you going in, Dan's? Dan's, you going in? No, you're gonna make me go in first? Okay, let me take my level. And usually I'm complaining about a lack of good perks, but right now I have an amazing one. Lone Wanderer 2. I take 30% less damage as opposed to the 15 before, so I even more survivable, and another 50 carry weight, putting me at 285. Oh, thank the Lord. I can still carry 100 more pounds of crap. God, I'm a hoarder, but I love all the carry weight. Let's go, Dan's. And here we are inside. Dan, so you coming? Yeah. I completed Follow Paladin Dan's, and now I must complete
It was corporations
Follow
like
Paladin
this that put
Dan's.
the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology, pocketing the cash, and ignoring the...
Here's some Brotherhood rhetoric for you.
It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth, isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Yep, the Brotherhood really hate 3 groups of people. The synths, they really hate the ghouls, and they really hate the super mutants.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
And this is kind of why I never take any points in hacking and lockpicking. I need to get on this terminal, and it was locked to advanced, but I can get on it just by going onto this terminal and getting the master password, and then I can use this one. So, you know, no big deal.
Nice work.
And there we go. Open the door, but we got some sense. I should have remembered that.
Has disappeared.
Okay. And each one of these synths is going to start giving me more ammo, which I will gladly take.
Detected.
Hello?
Curious.
Okay, Dan's, chill out. I'm trying to loot.
Detected, possibly.
Ah. Whoa, he's up high.
Threatened for the Brotherhood! Showing weapons
There
cold.
we go. There we go. Okay. More ammo, please. I was at like 300 when I started, and I'm already up to 5.
Most efficient
Oh shit, I don't want that water, god damn it.
I don't think we're alone.
Ah. Just shooting me while I'm drinking water like a jerk. Dan's got my back. There we go. Alright, I had a quick little loot, up to 600 ammo. Let's keep going, because I really could use more. I was at 700 last time I fought since.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Okay, turrets ahead indeed. Right here, Tesla Science.
Hell yeah.
Gives me critical damage, which again is useless, but I'm going to take it anyway, and I'm going to help him fight.
Think you're clever?
Dan's left out. There we go.
Nice try.
And, okay. Dan's took both those out. We're passing a bunch of rooms, Dan's. Alright, just had a nice little, ooh, quantum. Just had a nice little loot through this area, and it's time to press on. Let's go.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Alright, let's fight some synths in the dark. Don't mind if I do.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Alright, he'll remain here and watch our backs indeed. He does a pretty good job of it, if I say so myself. Now, there's a story throughout this area where if you're reading the terminals, it kind of talks about ArcJet and their cool technology and everything, and this engine right here is kind of their main centerpiece that they're putting a lot of their effort into, and they accidentally had, I think, a reporter inside this room during one of the test firings, and they just straight murdered the reporter on accident. And so they had to work to kind of keep that hush-hush, but there's evidence of it on the terminals, like if you read the CEO terminal and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that button right there starts the engines. Of course, power's out, but yeah. Ooh, a junk jet.
Yes.
This is, I think, not quite unique. I think there's another one that you could get. But yeah, a fun little... Am I overweight? Let me drop some stuff. But yeah, junk jet's a fun little item that you can... It's just unique. That's why I picked it up. That's the short version. Alright, and in the back here is this terminal with this wire leading off of it. It's generally a good sign. Let's go ahead and break into it. There we go. Let's go ahead and start the auxiliary generators. And head back to the control room. Oops.
Engine core power restored.
And just like that, Dan's gets
Thermal engine
attacked.
fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
There are I don't know if it's unlimited or just a bunch of synths that keep coming down. Dan's does a pretty good job. But, oh, there goes more. Do something, anything. You said it. He told me to do it, so I don't feel bad.
Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Capabilities. Fascinating. 4.
That's not seconds. Our ship mainframe.
3. 2.
Dan's, it's gonna get hot in there. Dan's.
1.
Sorry about this, Dan's.
Engine firing.
Oh, murdered everyone.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Just head in here into the hot little area. Ignore Dan's for a second while I collect all this sweet, sweet fusion cell ammo. And I'm up to 850 ammo, so I've gained 500 fusion cells just coming through here. So that's worth it all by itself. Anyway, Dan's, are you alive?
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
And he just shrugs it off, doesn't even care.
Going down.
And up we go. Bye, Dan's. Alright. I think... Oh, hi, Dan's. That was terrifying.
We may have a problem here.
Yeah, I think that there's a way to get up here from there.
Over there.
Oh,
Got him.
let's deal with this first. I think that you can shortcut that area. Is this... There's a glass there. Okay, yeah. Take those dudes out. Oop, over there. No. There we go. These scents are going down pretty easy.
That's the last of them. Yeah. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Yep, they sure were. It's right here. It's just on one of the random
Let's get out
bodies.
of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
And hold on, Dan. So I gotta loot. Alright, and I am overweight, which means buff out time. Drugs. And I didn't get addicted, so that's good. Dropped all those guns. Okay. I'm pretty much done here, though, so I should be able to pretty quickly get to a settlement and drop off all this extra stuff I'm carrying. Dan's, let's go. Yep, Dan, okay.
Going up.
And he just teleported there. Cool, why not? And yeah, I'm pretty much done here. It's a nice little easy quest. Yeah, I like it because it's always a top up to my fusion cells. I came in with like 300 or antibiotics. That's really good. Yeah, I came in with like 300 or whatever, and I'm leaving with 950. So worth it every time. Dan, don't stand near those barrels.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I don't need an evaluation.
Accepting constructive criticism is the best way to improve ourselves, both physically and mentally. However, this doesn't diminish your role in the operation. Without your assistance, it could have been in jeopardy. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Righteous Authority. Critical shots deal double damage and your crit meter fills faster when you are attacking in VATS. I don't get either of those things, so this weapon's actually completely useless to me. If I can carry it, if I can afford the weight, I'll take it, and I'll sell it because it's worth 300. You can see down there, so you know it's a decent amount of caps. But yeah, not necessary.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. When we met at the police station, you told me you wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Is that something you're still willing to do? Or should we just say our goodbyes?
I actually don't think that I said I wanted to join the Brotherhood of Steel. I think I asked you to pay me. But
I'd be
yeah,
honored to join.
that's why I'm here.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Alright, and with that, Call to Arms is complete. Alright, I think I'm going to head out, and we started Semper Invicta. Semper Invicta is one of, there's a couple quests like that where it's a quest that involves completing other quests. It's fine. I just have to do some Radiant quests for the Brotherhood. I think I only need to do one, but that quest is also required to get to where I want to go. So I'm going to go ahead and stop by somewhere, drop off my junk, and head back to the Cambridge Police Station. And looking at the map, I don't actually have any nearby settlements, do I? I guess I have Sunshine Tidings over here. I could go there. I could also go up here to the movie theater. And I think the movie theater is going to be a decent little central point for me in general. So I'm going to actually head up there and clear it out. It's really easy to take control of. You just got to kill the bad guys there. There's very few. So I'm gonna go there. I'll meet you there. Hopefully I get there before my buff out wears out. I don't really want to get addicted to buff out. Here we have a whole family of what are these, radstags? Radstags drop a really valuable meat. So let's get that meat. Yeah, I don't mind the 64 XP either. Alright, and that actually put me overweight because I get 2 meat from each of them. But it's worth it. I'm gonna still hobble my way towards, is that a gunner encampment up there? It looks like it. Yeah. Still gonna hobble my way towards my destination. I'll meet you there. Hopefully my legs don't break too early. And my legs literally just broke. Sure. And do I hear fire? My buff out's worn out, but that doesn't matter. Being overweight by 1 pound is the same as being overweight by 100 pounds, by 1,000 pounds. You don't take more damage or anything. And I'm not too far from my destination anymore, but I am really near something. My brackets up top are going crazy. And ooh, and that right there is a wicked shipping container. This is the first one I've stumbled across since I got that wicked shipping key forever ago. Let's go ahead and I need to be moving. I might need to drink a water, but yeah, let's go ahead and crack this thing open since I have the key and see what I get. And looks like no danger inside. 3 frag nades and a frag mine. That's completely worth it for me. Dead guy in here shot himself. Oh well, let's keep going on before I end up dead with him. You can see my damage. Oh, there goes my other leg. You can see my health down bottom's getting a little bit low. Really close though. It's just right that direction. I know it is. Went ahead and had myself a drink of water. That should kind of counteract. There goes some crows. That should kind of counteract the damage that I'm taking, hopefully. I don't remember if there are any floor traps. I think there might be some mines on the stairs up to the roof up there, but And I know the main little concession stand here has traps in it that I will need to be careful for, but this should be relatively safe. Just a couple bugs, which shouldn't be a threat anymore. Please don't die. Alright, and I know that this might all seem like kind of a lot, just to keep this junk that I have on me, but that's not really the main reason I'm doing this. Starlight Drive-In, there's going to be a bunch of mole rats here. Maybe I should take my regular pistol out. But, yeah, it's not really the main reason I'm doing this. I kind of want to set this up as a base for myself. kind of my northwesterly quarter of the map base. But yeah, I can fly my Vertibird in here and get things done up in this corner of the map. It's a useful location. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I do need to be careful with these mole rats. And also clearing out the area itself. I know there's I think 2 traps in there. There might be some mines on the stairs up there, but the mines can't hurt me because of sneak 3. Where are these mole rats at? There they are. Keep taking them down as they pop up. Oh, they know where I am, which means they're near me. Okay, well let's not die, because I definitely have a lot of progress I'll lose if that happens. No. Okay. Hey. I don't know how many there are. Oh, and I got ill, but that's fine. Lethargy's not the worst one. I can't check if that's all of them. Let me head over towards the workshop and see if that was all of them. Alright, here we are at the workshop. Let's see. Yep, I have it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop my junk off so I stop dying. I'm gonna make a bed and get a save going on in here, and that will be very useful. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, I went ahead and made a bed, had myself a little save there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish clearing this out. I know there's there's at least 1 trap in here. I really think that there are 2, but if you come up on the roof, you can kind of sneak around on it. Yeah. Right there's the 1. Bomb disarmed, and there should be a second one somewhere, but I don't remember where it is or what the trigger was. Oh, there's a bottle cap mine, disarmed. Cool, that would have just killed me, but I have sneak 3. So, yeah. And then the last thing that I think that's here is a bad guy and some mines over here. Alright, and then on the way up here, I feel like there are mines here. Yeah. And is there another one? I don't see it, but let's go check up top. I see that duct tape there. No, it looks like that's it for up here.
Nice.
Crack this open right there, and over here should be a cockroach. I think it like crawls out of something. Where does this spawn from? Oh, what the shit? Okay. Rad roach, sorry, excuse me. Alright, I think that that's the entirety of this area cleared out. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap it. Why is there a typewriter in there? I'm gonna go ahead and scrap this whole place down off camera. I will catch you on the flip side. This place is a lot of good stuff. Alright, yeah. Alright, I think I finished scrapping this place down. I pulled the camping fire thing out. It was around the corner back there. And I built a little generator, and I built a radio recruitment beacon up here. Let me go ahead and connect it. And there we go. I now have a radio recruitment beacon going on. Apparently that's the first thing I powered up. Congratulations. So that thing will just randomly start pulling in settlers to this area, which will be useful. I haven't decided which location this is going to be. There's two types of areas that I normally set up. One of them is a hub for my traders. I have all my traders come out of one area. It just kind of keeps all my other settlements less busy in exchange for having one really busy settlement. And the other thing I might do here is I might make this a Brahmin farm, because I need some fertilizer to start coming in, and I can do that by setting up a Brahmin farm, because those things start pooping like crazy. And yeah, I just haven't decided yet, but either way, oh, I already got my first person. Where do they spawn in at? You can see up in the top corner that I have a person. Here's that little bastard.
I don't think we've met yet.
Nope.
Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. So let me know if you have anything you need me to do.
Actually, there is something I need you to do. Why don't you do me a favor and go ahead and spend the rest of your life walking back and forth between here and Sanctuary Hills. That would be sweet. Alright, and he's now a provisioner, and he will spend the rest of his ghoulish life going back and forth. Perfect. And in exchange for that, I now have access to all of Sanctuary Hills stuff here. You can see, yep, my wood is up to 3,400, and my steel is up to almost 2,000 just because of that. Perfect. And real quick, while I think about it, I ran all the way up to the Red Rocket, the first one by the very beginning of the game, because there's something I usually do that I haven't done yet, and I'm gonna quickly do it because why wouldn't I? So something I usually do is after I scrap this whole place down, which I have done already, I usually will take everything out of the workshop here. Oops. I'll take everything out of the workshop here, all this junk. I'll just literally take it all. And that puts me way overweight because I'm carrying literally I'm carrying almost 500 pounds of stuff. And I'm just going to schlep this up to Sanctuary Hills, because Sanctuary Hills is literally right here. And then I don't need to waste a provisioner on the Red Rocket, because there is nothing of value here anymore. Alright, I just dropped off my stuff here at the workshop, and I'm going to head out, because there's nothing in Sanctuary I really want to do right now. And oh yeah, this is the diner right near the movie theater. That's the movie theater right there. Here's the diner. Oh, and they're already outside. So this guy, they're gonna talk. Normally they yell at each other. Maybe I walked by earlier and they started yelling, but I didn't hear it. These guys are drug dealers. Whoa, you. These guys are drug dealers, and they're selling drugs to that person on the left's son. And she's telling them to stop, and they're like, no. Real quick, let me get my charisma gear. All right, charisma 9 with my charisma gear on, and charisma 11 is all you need to guarantee success. Hey, buddy, please don't fail this check, because it goes straight to combat if I fail.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Now hand over your money. All of it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Ooh, I really want to try that check, but I'm only at 9 out of 11, so there is a something like a 30% chance that I fail. Why am I over encumbered? Oh. No, there's other ways to go about this.
What's going on here?
That's a simple business dispute, got it? Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her, but it looks like I gotta take what's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
Can I ask for money again?
If I help, I expect to get paid.
And I'd love to pay you, but you took all my money, remember? We'll work something out when this is over.
Alright, let me go talk to her.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Alright, so... Oh, that's Trash Can Carla. I want to talk to you too. Let me talk to Trash Can Carla real quick. Alright, she didn't have anything useful, so let's go ahead and talk to Trudy here.
Hey,
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this'll be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money, but I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's broke as shit anyhow.
All right, crisis is over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Alright, and I'm gonna put my armor back on because I'm taking a bunch of damage not having my pockets. Alright, now with that done, I was able to get that finished without Trudy dying, and Trudy is a
We're
decent
open
little
for
shop.
business again. A little lighter in the pocket thanks to you. How about you buy something and make it up to us?
Let's see what you have.
A little bit of everything.
And this will be useful. She sells shipments of concrete, which you can see there for 600 caps I can get 300 concrete. And that's going to be useful to me. I'm going to buy a lot of concrete over time. Let me see if I can sell anything to even that out. Alright, and it looks like ironically I was able to sell her a bunch of drugs to make up for it. She's actually going to end up giving me 216 caps. Do not mind if I do. Hey there! So things are about to get a little weird because I lost some audio, so I'm just going to intersperse some quick comments about what's going on. First, I'm going to show you the result of my building in Starlight Drive-In. Yep, not much going on there yet. I ran out of concrete, but it's in progress. Anyway, then I decided to head towards the police station to continue on with quests. But I make a detour in Mystic Pines, which is a little retirement place, to grab a magazine, and then I do a quick detour over to what's it called, Super Duper Mart, right next to it, to grab another magazine. They're both really short. Here's the edited version of that.
Bingo.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including
Nice.
death if you remain in commit.
Alright, and then I cut across the country through a little bit of new ground. I kill some rad roaches. Then, as I sneak through the town, I kill a bunch of ghouls. And then I make it back to the police station and talk to Paladin Dan's, and then my microphone mysteriously starts working again. So, hooray!
Dan's, glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin.
Aelin might
You're
only
back.
be a scribe, but she
Aelin,
can kick some
Reese,
serious ass.
It's time to welcome our newest
I wouldn't mess
recruit
with her
to the
if I were
Brotherhood.
you.
He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
When do I get to head up to the Pridwin?
Paladin Dan's will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Are you gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Need something, Initiate?
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxson?
Maxson is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be lead. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alright, yeah, apparently I do get to skip the little Radiant quests. I'm glad about that. I didn't want to do them. So let's go straight to the Pridwin. Alright, here's our Vertibird escort.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Alright, it's always fun to fly in the Vertibird. In a couple more quests, I think it's 2 more quests, I'll be able to summon a Vertibird and fly wherever I want.
Here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior. which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Alright, and he isn't wrong. Flying through Boston is nice. This game can look nice. I know there's a lot.
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Yeah, I know your rhetoric, Dan.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
There's the Prydwen. Alright, and there's the Prydwen. I like the docking sequence. The Vertibird actually flies up to it and like this claw comes down and grabs onto it. It's pretty cool. You can't really see it really well from inside the Vertibird, but
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. Alright, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
alright, and we're aboard the Prydwen.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. We made good progress with the Brotherhood. did what, like three quests for them. That's pretty good. There's only 2 quests left that I can even do with the Brotherhood for now until I advance the main story a little bit more. And one of them is actually just talk to a couple people on the ship, so not even a big deal. Then we have to go over to Fort Strong, but we'll do that next time. For now, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. My name is Corey, just Corey. This is my Fallout 4 challenge run. Thanks for watching.